Para la conversación de hoy me acompañan dos grandes estrellas. Se trata de Gracie Mercedes y Aaron Jennings, que protagonizan la serie de NBC Grand Crew, que estrena su segunda temporada.
Clang, clang. Clang. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wyatt, you don't cheers with water. It's bad luck. I'll be fine. Clang, clang.
Hi Gracie, hi Aaron. First of all, congratulations for this second season. How are you and how are you feeling?
We're great. We're so excited that the second season's airing right now and people seem to be liking it. And yeah, shooting it was super fun.
I don't know, I'm great. It's nice to finally have the show out for the world to see and to see the response that we're getting, which is overwhelmingly positive, and just excited to be here.
And what we can expect from this season 2?
Season 2 has more laughs, definitely a lot of fun and comedy, but it also has a lot of hearts and a lot of, I think, change and evolution for most, if not all, of our characters. So yeah, it's a really exciting season.
I think we like to think of this season as the season of leveling up. So there's a lot of growth that's happening, and from all the characters, we get to see how they're navigating the world and finding their space within it.
That's nice. Let's talk about the process. How did you work with the rest of the crew and the cast to create a cohesive vision for the series?
I'll say this. I think we are a very unique cast and crew where that we all are friends and family and we all like really enjoy each other's company on and off the camera. And so it's like so nice to get to go to work and just have a really good time with your friends and laugh all day long and get to like share this experience with each other. But like we have an incredible crew as well that's just so lovely and so hardworking and so good at what they do. So it makes every day like an absolute pleasure going to work.
Yeah, I like to think of it as this is all just sort of a reflection of Phil Augusta Jackson, who's our creator and showrunner, and it trickles down from there. I mean, I think we just got lucky too a lot. I mean, they did a wonderful job of casting and as Gracie said, and just as hiring certain crew members, because it really is just one big family, and you don't generally get that on a set, on a project. But we were lucky to have that and find that. So it made the job so much easier,
I saw a new trending on social media about fun tuning. What can you tell us about that?
I'm not sure where it started. Did we start that?
I think we started it. Yeah, which is great.
I think we might have started it, but it's catching on. It's catching on. It's a play on all the celebrity couples that have existed in the world. I think it started with Brangelina. Did it start with
Bennifer, right? Like, is that like
Bennifer? So we put, Anthony and Faye together as Fanthony, and people seem to like it, which, hey, I'm all for it.
Let's see what's going on in this season. So, are there any similarities between you and your character, or which one of them do you really identify with?
I think we're all sort of like our characters. I didn't realize it when I first was cast that I was so similar to Anthony. It wasn't until I was talking with my dad and also Phil, and I was like, for whatever reason, having some issues, kind of like finding my way in. Oh, excuse me. And and then both of them were like, hey, like you just gotta like bring who you naturally are to the role, like. And then it clicked, and then it made me feel some type of way. But yeah, I think we're all sort of like very similar to our characters in many ways. There are aspects of our characters that exist within us, and that's generally the case with the role that you get. But sometimes you see it more in this because I don't know, because it's too close to home. The storylines have been taken from our lives or bits and pieces of our lives. So
there's definitely. Because we're all actually friends and hang out and stuff, there's definitely pieces or storylines that have been ripped from our real lives and put onto the show, which is fine. But it's also really funny. I mean, this last episode where Faye goes on dates after, getting divorced and being single for so long is very similar to how it was for me right out of my marriage and how dating can be in Los Angeles in general. So yeah.
Yeah. Gracie, of course, I need to ask you about the Latinos representation in the industry. What is your perception?
Whew, I mean, how much time do you have? No, I think, listen, I've talked about this a lot on like podcasts and interviews and stuff. I think it's, not enough, definitely not enough, especially when it comes to Afro-Latinos or Indigenous Latinos or Asian Latinos. I think we constantly see the same type of representation for the Latin community. And I hope it changes. I think it's slowly starting to change. I am really excited and proud to say that one of our episodes highlights that Faye is Afro-Latina, and it's actually called Wine and Bachata, which I think Dominicans are going to love. And so there's like a little win in that, to be able to play a character that was adjusted to be Afro-Latina because of my cast, me being cast. Yeah, with my writing and producing, I hope to help change that and create a show that focuses on an Afro-Latino experience, but we'll see if it happens.
Yeah, I need to say thank you and congratulations for your work. So I'm gonna finish with this. What is the biggest reason to watch this season 2?
I think to laugh, to feel seen, and to enjoy maybe a glass of wine while you do it.
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't know. I guess we can say we're coming out of the pandemic now, so I think we have all the reasons to need to laugh and just kind of let loose, and I think Grand Crew gives people an opportunity to do that. I mean, there's a lot of stuff happening in the world, and so any chance you get to just sort of just let loose, enjoy a nice glass of wine with your friends, I say, why not? Or wine not.
Why not?
Oh, why not?
Why not? With the puns today. Aaron, with the puns.
Thank you so much. You are so amazing, and congratulations again for the second season.
Was I supposed to leave it up there forever? I mean, I will, if you just tell me to.